President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and your dear lovely wife. Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and your dear lovely wife. The President of the Senate and your dear lovely wife. The Right Honorable, the Speaker of the Legislature of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, SCF, Your Excellency, the Governors, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I will not forget to recognize my dear lovely wife. Your Excellency, my name is Chibuike Rotimi Amaechi. Your Excellency and the delegates, I just turned 57. I may not be the youngest candidate, but I'm not the oldest candidate. Your Excellency, in my 57 years of living, I would urge this House for a minute silence for all those who died in our war and those who died in the course of the train terrorism and all others who have died in the course of insecurity. May their soul and the souls of all the faithful departed through the mercy of God rest in peace. Your Excellency, in my 57 years of existence, I want to tell Nigerians and the delegates who are here, don't vote for me if I'm not qualified. Your Excellency, I want this debate or discussion or campaign to be about our referendum, to be a referendum on our performance. Your Excellency, I am the most experienced of all the candidates. Your Excellency and Nigerians, I was elected Speaker of Rivers State House of Assembly, and I served for 2 terms. Your Excellency, while serving as Speaker, I was the chairman of the State Speakers of Nigeria twice. After that, Your Excellency, I became the governor of Rivers State, and I served for 2 terms. Your Excellency, after serving for 2 terms, in the course of my service to my colleagues as Speaker, as Governor, I was elected the Chairman of Governors Forum twice. Your Excellency, by your grace and the grace of God, you appointed me the Minister for Transportation. Again, I served twice. Your Excellency, you appointed me the Director General of your campaign. Again, I served twice. Your Excellency, the first Nigerian in the history book of Nigeria to have, in conjunction with others, not alone, led a campaign that removed the sitting government to bring in the opposition. Everybody in the party will attest to the fact that I, Chibuike Rotimi Amaechi, worked very hard, sleepless nights, to ensure with others that Nigerians elected our dear president. Your Excellency, while serving as the governor of Rivers State, I got Rivers State government to build between 300 to 500 primary schools. And I made sure that the children of the poor, anybody who attended our primary school, we paid school fees for them. Education was free. Your Excellency, we built about 150 health centers, for which every patient was treated free of charge. when we say free of charge, the River State government paid for all patients at the end of the month. Your Excellency, the River State government employed 400 new doctors. By the time I was leaving government, we had 600 doctors. We bought 600 cars for the 600 doctors as a way of retaining their services in River State. And then we discovered that the only way to stop insecurity is to build an alternative economy to crime. The crime economy was such a huge economy when I became the governor of River State. We built 500 roads, we built 300 to 500 health centers, primary schools, we built 150 health centers, we built power. And we employed people. We invested in agriculture. We had the Songhai farm. And by the time we were leaving government, crime had reduced. Insecurity had reduced. Kidnapping had reduced. My expectation, sir, is that all those who have come here to speak should have told Nigerians what they have done in their states. Judge me by my work. Yesterday, when I became the Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, railway was moribund. Today, there is railway from Istape to Warri. Today, there is railway from Lagos to Ibadan. Today, there is railway from Abuja to Kaduna. Today, work is ongoing from Kano to Kaduna. Today, work is ongoing from Port Harcourt to Maiduguri. Your Excellency, your government is the first government that will build the first deep sea port in Nigeria, and it is located at Lekki. It was started by this government, and it will be concluded in September. So please, delegates, assess us by our contributions. Don't assess us by how much we bring here. Because if it's by how much we bring here, ask all of us, what is our source of revenue? What is our source of income? How did we get this money? The problem of the Nigerian state is all of us. Nigerian politicians will come here and tell to you and talk to you and bring out money. 4 years after, they will repeat the same thing and we believe them. Don't vote for me if I lie to you. Don't vote for me if I have not performed. But I have performed. I have. And I have decided with my wife and children, with my friends and relations, that there is a need to move forward, to come forward to provide service to the country, to ask Nigerians to hire me, and to fire me if I can't deliver. You say 10 minutes more. Thank you very much. If you vote for me, I shall do the following. The first thing is that you need to create an economy that will create employment. Ask all politicians who are telling you they will create employment to tell you how. These delegates must use that word. How will you do this? The Nigerian economy moved from agrarian economy to service economy. I shall bring it back to agrarian economy, to industrialization and production. If we don't produce, crime will continue. Well, it is production that creates job. We will grow farm, we will grow cocoa, we will grow banana, we will grow cotton. We will add value to it. It is a value addition that creates job. We will rebuild our universities to become a place of learning. And the first policy, when you elect me, there will be rule of law, law and order. Anybody who commits crime will be punished for committing crime. People will not be let off the hook because you're important. Your lives are important. Trust me. Do what? Trust me. There are very few of us who are honest. May God bless you as you go out there, challenged by God, challenged by your conscience, and put your money in your pocket and vote for Chibuike Rotimi Amaechi. God bless you.